Hey there, savvy savers. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the best tips and tricks to help you navigate the world of personal finance. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Today, we're tackling a topic that's close to everyone's heart: building an emergency fund. We'll be sharing our top 10 tips to help you create a financial safety net that'll keep you afloat during unexpected situations. So let's dive in. Understand the importance of an emergency fund. First things first, it's crucial to understand why you need an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a financial buffer designed to cover unexpected expenses, such as medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. Having an emergency fund in place can provide you with peace of mind and keep you from relying on high-interest credit cards or loans in a pinch. Ideally, you should aim to have at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved up. Now that we know why it's essential, let's get into how to build one. Set a specific goal. Tip number 2, set a specific goal. Knowing how much you want to save in your emergency fund will give you a clear target to work towards. As we mentioned earlier, a good rule of thumb is to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses, but your personal circumstances might require more or less. Take the time to calculate your monthly expenses, multiply that by the number of months you want to cover, and voila! You've got your emergency fund goal. Create a budget. On to tip number 3, create a budget. A budget is your roadmap to financial success, and it's especially crucial when building an emergency fund. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month or two to get a clear picture of where your money is going. Next, categorize your expenses and look for areas where you can cut back or eliminate altogether. Remember, every dollar you save brings you one step closer to your emergency fund goal. Automate your savings. Tip number 4, automate your savings. One of the easiest ways to build your emergency fund is to make saving automatic. You can set up a recurring transfer from your checking account to your emergency fund each month, or even better, ask your employer to direct a portion of your paycheck to a separate savings account. This way, you're saving without even thinking about it. Save your windfalls. Moving on to tip number 5, save your windfalls. Whenever you receive unexpected money, be it a tax refund, work bonus, or even a cash gift, resist the temptation to splurge and funnel it straight into your emergency fund. These extra contributions can significantly accelerate your progress and help you reach your goal sooner. Adjust your spending habits. Tip number 6, adjust your spending habits. Building an emergency fund often requires making some changes to your lifestyle. Start by cutting out unnecessary expenses, like daily coffee runs or unused gym memberships. You can also save by cooking at home more often, shopping smarter, and finding free or low-cost entertainment options. The key is to strike a balance between living frugally and enjoying life. Use a high-yield savings account. On to tip number 7, use a high-yield savings account. When choosing where to keep your emergency fund, look for a high-yield savings account that offers a competitive interest rate. This will help your money grow over time, even if it's just a small amount. Online banks and credit unions often have better rates than traditional brick-and-mortar banks, so be sure to shop around for the best deal. Remember, your emergency fund should be easily accessible, so avoid tying your money up in long-term investments. Stay disciplined and focused. Tip number 8, stay disciplined and focused. Building an emergency fund takes time and persistence. It can be challenging to stay motivated, especially when progress seems slow. Remind yourself of the importance of having a financial safety net and keep your eyes on the prize. Celebrate small milestones along the way, and don't forget to reassess your goal periodically to ensure it still aligns with your needs. Avoid raiding your emergency fund. Moving on to tip number 9, avoid raiding your emergency fund. Your emergency fund is meant for true emergencies, not impulse purchases or regular expenses. To avoid dipping into your savings, establish clear criteria for what constitutes an emergency. This might include job loss, medical emergencies, or unexpected home or car repairs. By setting boundaries, you'll be less likely to drain your fund for non-essential expenses. Adjust your emergency fund as life changes. And finally, tip number 10, adjust your emergency fund as life changes. As you experience life events like marriage, having children, or buying a home, your financial needs may change. Periodically review your emergency fund goal and make adjustments as necessary. This will ensure that you're always prepared for whatever life throws your way. And there you have it, folks. Our top 10 tips for building an emergency fund. Remember, Having a financial safety net is essential for weathering life's unexpected storms. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to creating a solid emergency fund that will provide you with peace of mind and financial security. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more personal finance tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey there, don't forget to check out our other videos on personal finance, budgeting, and saving. Click on the links in the description or on the end screen here. Happy saving!